Okay, so we're back for part 2 with Pear Deck. We created the lesson. Now I'm going to show you how do you get to see the data. So we're back on that slide where you started the lesson and it gave you this code. You are actually going to go ahead and press end. But for me, this is going to be my video or my asynchronous lesson, so I need them to be able to keep working on it. So make sure you choose the red button, leave and allow students to keep working. That way it keeps the Pear Deck open. Now it takes you back to your teacher page, and you're going to go over here to your sessions. Find the one that you just did. This is the classroom view. You want to open up the teacher dashboard view. So the second button, this is going to take you to all of the student responses. And so basically you're going to be able to go through slide by slide and see anything that students wrote or typed in. So for this first slide, this is for me, the student Allison Johnson. I can see she messed up with her leaving a placeholder. So every slide has a way for you to give feedback. I can give her a star if it were right, but it's not. So I'm going to give feedback here, and I can type in whatever it is I wanted to tell her. As soon as you say send feedback, it's going to send an email to the scholar telling them to check this slide of the Pear Deck, and they'll be able to see what your feedback was so they can go back and change it. For the stress check, these type of slides, you can have an overlay so you'll get to see everyone's slide on top of each other so you can kind of see where they all fall, or you can look individually to see where each student checked in, and you might want to check in with scholars if they're having a bad day. For the type in slides, it looks like this. Again, here's your feedback if you want to type something for them, or you can just star it if it's correct. When it's a type in question, those you can download to a spreadsheet, but I've never done it, so I can't explain it right now, but I'll try to figure it out for you. And then finally, my exit tickets down here. Again, all the slides that are interactive have feedback on them, so I would definitely give feedback here. So that's the teacher side, what it looks like. The bad thing about this is they don't press submit. So you don't know they're done until they tell you you're done. So the way I handle that is this is still an assignment in Google Classroom. I post the link for the Pear Deck in Google Classroom, and I just have to keep reminding them to press submit when they're ready for me to grade it. Otherwise, I might grade it too soon, or I'm just waiting to check because I want to make sure they're finished. So I tell them press submit in Google Classroom when your Pear Deck is ready for me to check. That's the only workaround I've found for that. But that's basically it for the student side and the teacher side of Pear Deck. If I think of any other useful videos, I will record them and send them your way.